Imagine being convicted for a crime you didn't commit. Now imagine being in solitary confinement for years for this crime that you didn't commit. In July 2018, a woman in Ichikawa, Chiba Prefecture was attacked by a man who followed her home from the station. He grabbed her from behind, said he had a knife, and forced her to perform oral on him. When it was finished, the attacker fled. The victim spit out the semen. She went home to wash her mouth, and then she reported the crime to the police. From her initial statement, she said that the attacker wore a hood and a mask, and it was also nighttime, so she couldn't really get a clear picture of him. He was talking throughout the assault. She believed that he was Japanese because he was speaking Japanese fluently without an accent. So in February 2020, he drunkenly fell asleep in the entryway of a residence in Yamanashi Prefecture. The owners of the home, they accepted his apology. They understood, it's a drunken mistake. They did not want to press charges. Before he was released, Chris voluntarily provided the police with a DNA sample via oral swab.
6 months after the drunken incident, Chris' DNA was tested, and in November 2021, he was arrested on the grounds that his DNA profile was consistent with the attackers.
It was not an exact match.
The DNA expert ran the tests 34 times.
Do you need to run the test that much if you have conclusive evidence?
The electropherogram charts appeared altered, and values may have been manually overridden by adding and deleting parts to make it more conclusive.
He was working that night in Shibuya. He sent a lot of messages during that time, so if they checked that, they would be able to verify his location, but investigators never properly verified that phone location. The victim reportedly did not identify Chris when shown photographs of suspects.
In July 2024, the Shiba District Court found him guilty of aggravated sexual assault and sentenced him to 8 years in prison with labor.
But he's currently still in detention.
In December 2025, the Tokyo High Court ruled that there was a legitimate concerns with the DNA evidence and overturned Payne's conviction.
The court ordered the case to be returned to Chiba District Court for retrial.
The most recent ruling scrapped the initial conviction, but he is still in detention. There has yet to be kind of clear reasoning for why he's still being held there without any conviction.
A woman was attacked and the police failed to help her. Chris has always said that he does not carry any blame for her. It is all based off of this fabricated DNA. Again, her statement was disregarded in the trial. She should have been helped and she was not. In solitary, the lights are on 24/7. It's not a lot of food. I think even for the average Japanese person, it is not a lot of food. Very little protein, obviously very little fresh ingredients. His defense team has said that public pressure, especially from outside Japan, is actually very, very effective. That is one direct way that you can help Chris.